We must declare war on this virus.
The war against COVID-19 is far from won.
This is literally a war, and we've known we've been in a war for some time, but never to this extent.
Victoria Police will take action against those who did the wrong thing yesterday. They're not there to protest, they're there for a fight. They're there to pretend to be protesting.
This is for our health.
No doubt, a war is raging, but a war upon what? Or upon whom? Many seriously question the narrative, and many a Bible student is asking, could this be the mark of the beast? In The Art of War is detailed the dark wisdom employed by all successful generals. A plain sight playbook for the New World Order, this Jesuit publication declares, all warfare is based on deception. The D-Day invasion of German-occupied France took place on the beaches of Normandy on the 6th of June 1944. During the years and months prior to the invasion, British intelligence services devised what has been hailed as the greatest military deception of all time, Operation Fortitude. This Allied objective was to divert German attention away from the chosen landing point of Allied forces. By 1940, British intelligence services had obtained complete control of the German spies in England. Initially having been sent to Britain by the Germans, these spies double-crossed their former masters and entered the service of British intelligence, often in exchange for their lives. Through what was dubbed controlled leakage of information, these trusted agents fed false information to their former controllers. Via radio transmissions, German High Command was informed that Calais was the landing site for the upcoming invasion. The fiction that the Allies were to invade at Calais was reinforced by the use of dummies. Inflatable tanks, trucks, and dummy landing craft were set up in Kent, in the southeast of England. Sightings of this mass of decoy equipment by Luftwaffe patrols supported the false intelligence which had been received from their spies, indicating that the upcoming attack was indeed to take place at Calais. This location was the logical conclusion, as it was the shortest crossing point between England and France, and the long, flat beaches were favourable for a large-scale landing operation. Deception is most effective when it confirms what the enemy already believes. And to top it all off, on the evening of June 5th, 40 RAF aircraft dropped dummy paratroopers over the area of northern France, further diverting German forces away from Normandy, where Allied forces were to set foot the following morning. So successful was this masterpiece of military deception that even after D-Day, the Germans kept their forces further north, believing that the Normandy invasion was simply a diversion tactic. The great art of a general is to arrange for the enemy never to know the place where he will have to fight, and to carefully withhold from him knowledge of which posts he must guard. In the present theatre of war, diversionary tactics are at work. True, the financial sanctions against those who refuse the present mandates no doubt bear similarities to the mark of the beast, and are even setting the precedents for it. But even in this is a diversionary tactic for those that are seeking to escape. While the calling cards of our enemy are to be noted, we need to be aware that the truth is always concealed under many protective layers. Although we are to avoid his poison snares, we must look beyond this leaked intelligence, that we may identify his final objective. The key to breaking the enigma is at hand. The Bible supplies more identifying marks that are simply not fulfilled by an injectable elixir. To know what the mark of the beast is, we must first identify the beast. back in 2020, a 7-part seminar was conducted. As the crisis has progressed, the biblical revelations have become all the more relevant. Revisit with us this series as we discover who is the beast, what is his mark, how can we escape?